fellas, what's going on? 1247 The Great One. Listen, fellas, something came across my mind. I just put a quote on LAR's comment board, but something came to my mind just quick. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say BWs, black women are miserable in monogamous relationships. I'm gonna say that again. Black women are miserable in monogamous relationships. And I say that because the divorce rate in the black community is at an all-time, I believe it's at an all-time high. I believe it's like, in America, I think it's sitting at like 51, 52%. But in the so-called black community, I think the divorce rate is like 80%. And I believe that black women are miserable in monogamous relationships. Black women, see, the thing is, sisters want the control, but they don't want the responsibility. And I think the responsibility is killing these women. You know what I'm saying? I think sisters will flourish better in a polygyny. I think black women will flourish in that type of situation because the responsibility is not put all on one female. She can spread the wealth. If anything, that's going to put more pressure on the man to step up. But overall, I believe monogamy is crushing the black woman. Monogamous marriages, monogamous relationships, I think is crushing the black woman. I don't think she can handle the pressure of her being the Swiss Army knife like the man is. The man is, you know what I'm saying, the pressure's always going to be on the man to perform, do this, do that. Once again, we're built like this. We can do that. That's not a problem. But women, you're not built to take that type of pressure. And the pressure is killing y'all. But you guys want to be in monogamy to control the man. You guys don't, like I said in the video before, you don't necessarily love the man. I don't think you know how to love. And the thing is, you get in monogamous relationships for control and for resources. And when you get into these type of relationships, you guys get crushed. You guys take on this and the kids and the work and this and that and this and that. Once again, you are doing a 2-woman job by yourself. And this is why a lot of you sisters are tired. A lot of you sisters get in these relationships. You want to get divorced. Once again, monogamy is not natural to black people. We didn't practice monogamy at all. Monogamy is a concept that happened like 60 years ago. Once again, like I said before, my great-grandfather had 6 wives. Once again, you women want to be independent, but you still want to have that male counterpart. So if you have that type of mindset, then polygyny would be the way. It just makes more sense. You still want to be independent, do your own thing, but you still want to have a companion. So why would you get in a monogamous relationship? It doesn't make sense. But once again, you guys have been force-fed this foolishness of a queen and this, that, and third, and independence. Then you get in a monogamous marriage with a man, you guys get absolutely smoked. You guys get ran over. You guys can't handle all this pressure that marriage brings because you guys are not built for that. One of you cannot handle the pressures. One of you, it takes a team of y'all to do what one man does, and that's just the way it is. Once again, yeah, you sisters are strong, but your women are stronger in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Women are stronger in numbers. Men can be strong by themselves, but men need numbers too, but not as many numbers. Like as melanated beings, as God man, as Lord man, we don't need the help like y'all need the help. Y'all need help. Like every woman in a monogamous relationship, point period blank, you need help. You need help. And you guys fight nature. I don't understand why you fight nature so bad. Once again, everything is twisted. Once again, the modern day woman is in the polygynous relationship. Once again, you guys are dealing with multiple dudes, but once again, I gotta be stuck to you. I don't understand how that works. Once again, a man having 2 wives to me is beneficial. It's going to help the family. You get you a sister wife that can help you out. Once again, you can still have your independence, but you still have this other woman that can help you, and you help her, and you can still deal with him, because there's some days y'all don't want to deal with your husbands or with your partner, and that's fine. But once again, it doesn't make sense to be in a monogamous relationship. Once again, you neglect your man. Once again, this man's got to find. Once again, he's a man. He has to release somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Either gonna get on the computer and handle his business, or he gonna deal with another woman regardless. So instead of dealing with the other woman on the side, you might as well bring the other woman in and just have 2 wives. It just makes sense for you sisters to be paired up. Once again, listen, if you have a career, to me personally, my wife works now. Like my second wife to me would be, me personally, I'd rather have a wife that was a stay at home. That would stay at home, because like I said, my wife, she has her own baking business. But my thing is, she's getting tired. The thing is, my wife keeps complaining, "Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, you're getting tired because you're not equipped. You're not one woman cannot handle this relationship by yourselves. You guys need numbers. Women need numbers to be effective. One of you is just not enough to do anything. Women, like I said again, women work better with numbers in pairs. You know what I'm saying? To raise children correctly, it's probably better to do it with numbers. We all on one accord, we on the same mindset. Once again, with 2 women raising children in one household is better than one. 2 heads, you see what? 2 heads are better than one? 2 wives are better than one. Once again, monogamy is killing you, black women. Monogamy is not natural to any of us, but you guys accept this relationship because you guys want resources and control. And the control and resources is absolutely killing y'all. It's absolutely beating your ass. And you women don't know what to do. The thing is, let me jump ship. Nah. Then you got a whole bunch of bitter women out here with children. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, this is weird. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to practice, same-sex marriages. That's cool. Everybody praises that. But once again, when a man want to get at least 2 wives, then all of a sudden he's demonized because he's some type of pimp, this, that, and the third, or this slave. Come on, man. Like, we live in a backwards ass society, man. Sisters, I'm gonna say it again. Monogamy is beating the hell out y'all. You, one black woman cannot handle one black man, a black marriage, in a black career, in your career. Then try to have a social life. Then try to have a business on the side. Like I said, that's kicking y'all ass. And I understand. And you guys, once again, you refuse to let another female come in to help you out in more ways than one. Once again, you guys are competitive by nature. The best relationship will probably be a polygynous relationship, because once again, you have another female. You guys are competitive. You guys have that silly mindset of competition. So the thing will keep the marriage fresh, because once again, you guys are constantly at odds with each other at all times. So of course you'll be working out. Of course you'll be bettering yourself, because now there's somebody It shouldn't be competition, but this is how you women think. Because only time you guys step up for your man is when you find out there's another woman involved. Then all of a sudden you wanna step your game up and you wanna do this and be sexy and this, that, and the third. But when it's just y'all two, y'all don't give a damn. Let's be honest. So once again, monogamy is killing the black woman. Monogamy is beating your heads in, and you guys are too stubborn to let it go and get you some damn help. This is why you women are getting the business. Once again, your man has needs, your children has needs, your career and everybody else is pulling from you, and you women cannot handle it on your own. Then you turn to the man who has enough, who's already Atlas. The man already has the world on his back. You gotta provide, protect, and do this, and build, and do that, and not get shot. But once again, this man has a million different things going on at once, ladies. Then you want this man to be sensitive and do this and talk about the girls at work. No, you need another female for that. A man that doesn't care. Once again, a God man, a Lord man, does not care about your job, and about parties, and about the club, and about going out and bowling and stuff like that. He doesn't care. No man that's of that upper echelon cares about these trivial things. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't care about your job, and Susan's Lisa said my breath stink. I don't care about that stuff. You ladies need to talk about woman stuff to another woman. Don't talk about that stuff to me. I need to be focused on taking my family to the next level. And that's the problem. See, you guys want a man to be your husband and your girlfriend at the same time. And that's backwards as hell. Like, I shouldn't be focusing on your, like I said, I need to be focusing on elevating. Getting us to a new level. I need to be developing. I need to be seeing what different lands, what different opportunities that I can bring my family into. I need to be focused on that. I don't care about if old girl stepped on your toe and scuffed your shoe. I don't care about that. Men don't care about this nonsense. This is what you women keep doing. Oh, why don't you listen to me? That I don't need to listen to stuff like that. I need to tap into myself, the inner man, the God man in me, and figure out what the hell I'm trying to do on this earth. Like I said, you women, you guys think shallow. You're shallow creatures by nature. You guys think to what you see. Normally, a man who's into a spiritual man who thinks on a God level is not thinking the way you think. I don't think. You guys think nice house, a dream car, a dream house, you know, and picket fences and red bottoms. Man, listen, no God man should ever think like that. If a man is thinking like that, he a pussy. If a man thinking how a woman think, if a man is talking how a woman is talking, and he talking about getting the bag, and he's not elevating you to he's not getting you to see something that's much bigger than what you're even thinking, then that's not the dude you need to be with. But like I said, there's not too many alphas out here. I'm telling you that right now. There's not too many alphas out here. The alpha male needs more than one female. That one female is just not going to work for him. Once again, this man has a lot of things he's trying to develop, a lot of things he's trying to do. Sometimes he needs more than just one female. Once again, you might be a female that might be good in business, but you're not a good listener. And that's fine. I'm not trying to change you. You are who you are. That's fine. I'm not even trying to change you with that. But once again, I need somebody. I need like a, what's that? Like in the Bible, Mary and Martha, right? You have Martha, who was the worker, and you have Mary, who was the listener. Every man needs a woman that's going to listen, and that's going to vibe, and that's going to give him feedback. A man needs that. But once again, if you're too busy on dumb stuff all the time, then it's like, okay, then that's what you're good for. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get the best out of him because once again, he's not getting what he needs from you. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, once again, it takes more than one of y'all to be in the marriage. Every productive man should have 2 wives. I'm going to be honest with you. Every productive man needs to have 2 wives. I'm not talking about male just because you're a male. I'm talking about man. I'm talking about brothers who are striving, brothers who are out there creating, brothers who are productive. That type of man needs at least 2 wives. At least 2. You know, when you go 3, 4, 5, that's your business. But I'd say every productive man who's thinking on a God-like level, on a Lord-like level, that man needs at least 2 wives. One monogamy is, like I said, monogamy is ass backwards. Like I said, monogamy is killing you black women. And you guys refuse to let your egos go. You're trying to control this man. You're not going to control a lion, an alpha male. You're not going to control him. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to jump in front of a tidal wave and you're going to absolutely drown yourself. Once again, ladies, humble yourself. Because if not, once again, the universe is going to humble you. It's not going to matter what you feel. It's not going to matter what you want. Once again, this man is here for a huge purpose. His purpose has to be fulfilled. It's going to be either with you or without, either with you, maybe with another wife, or you can just get off the train. Once again, a true alpha male at least needs 2 wives. At least. Anyways, man, I'm sitting here. I still got my lift thing on. I'm on my way home. But anyways, ladies, I'm going to say this again. Monogamy is killing y'all. And you guys refuse to let this control go. And you are absolutely drowning. You are absolutely drowning. And the thing is, a lot of these women are picking up your slack. What you are not willing to do, somebody else in some other part of the world is willing to do. Having 2 wives in South America is not a big deal. Matter of fact, I think I was reading in Panama, I think, listen, if the wife is on her period and the man wants sex, listen, she'll go get him another woman. That's not a big deal. He's a man. Like I said, I don't understand how everybody else knows how to operate with brothers, but y'all sisters. I don't get that. But you want this man to be loyal to you. You want this man to be this and that. Once again, it doesn't work like that. You want this man, listen, if you want this man to be in the best shape, you want this man to be tip-top condition, once again, there's needs. He can practice. If his needs are not getting met, listen, your needs are not going to get met. And half the time, you guys are going to be silly with it and oh, I'm going to call so-and-so and this, that, and the third. Once again, you guys don't even know what the hell you're doing. I'm gonna call old boy. Listen, old boy just want the draws. But once again, you women don't think. You guys you just emotional. Once again, what you really need is another female to be there. As a man, I need to be out here getting it. Once again, every man, like I said, if every man had 2 wives, men would be getting it. Once again, I'd be out here making all types of connections. Once again, I shouldn't have to rush home to do this and to do that and to buy milk and do this and do that. Once again, I have another wife to already do that. Once again, you 2 ladies come together and you take care of the household and I take care of everything that's out here. It's not that hard. But like I said, ladies, man, you guys gonna be you guys won't be humble. And once again, a lot of y'all falling flat in your face. Once again, coronavirus and all this stuff, it's about to get crazy, ladies. And once again, and you guys are gonna come clamoring to a man. You guys are gonna come crawling to a man. Oh, just be my man. Ladies, don't be that sister. Once again, monogamy is killing you black women. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.